Welcome one, welcome all, Level M Diecast here. We are doing one of our favorite things here on the channel. We are covering Porsche. And this just isn't any Porsche. This is the new Hot Wheels Premium Diorama set for 2024, gold label. Brand new. First one for 2024, and this is Porsche themed. We do have our Transporter T1 pickup, our 917 LH, 67 Porsche 911R, which I think is a new casting, and the Porsche 935, all brand new stuff here. Looking fantastic. Box art looks pretty average. Does have your Porsche colors are on the side, your Deutschland style colors. There is the models in the back. We do have the basic range version of that 917 LH as well. So let's go ahead and get the box cut open. Just a piece of tape on one side, pretty typical. So we'll get the tape off. We'll slide the pack out. Get the box out of here. Looks a little bit better now. We don't have so much glare on it. There are two models that are held in there for the most part with a piece of blister, which is kind of weird. Typical the way that they are connected down here at the bottom with the tape. So let's take a look at this real quick. All right, let's get these guys popped right off of there. We will pull those two off of there. We'll grab our transporter truck. Get him pulled off of there from the plastic. Always fun times to deal with the crazy packaging that we have here. Get the truck out of there. And then we will grab our 917. For whatever reason, these are not held in there by rubber bands. So we'll get the box out of here. The box is pretty nice, by the way. It does have a road course in the back, which is probably a pretty famous racetrack, I would assume. So get that out of here. Bring our models back into the mix. All right, we're going to start this off with the Porsche Hauler, which is, of course, just the Volkswagen T1 pickup. Full decals on the front. This is harkens back all the way to number 1 of Team Transport. Number 1, it was the Porsche Speedster. That is the very first Transport way back in the day. See the deeds here. 2017 Mattel T02. So these were made this year. Second week of January. Does just have the rollback. Kind of pops off a little bit. But there we go. Does go back. Sets on the ground so that you can load up your models. We will take a look at how those look on that guy here in a second. It's not so... I guess it's been a long time since we've really got one of these transporters, so it feels kind of, not user-friendly, I guess you can say. All right, we're going to jump right into the Porsche 911R. This is a brand spanking new casting debuting right here in this pack. Has 67 on it. Of course, the 911R is a more track-focused car. They do make a current 911R in both the, I believe, 992 and 991 generations. They are a true stick, and you can only get them in a stick, so I'm assuming this has a lot to do with that as well. I do like the taillights. Looks pretty good. Not your typical taillights, just some circles in there. But this one looks pretty good. Take a look at our base deets. Flip this around the correct way. You can see there is copyright date 2023 Mattel Porsche 911R 67 Porsche 911R. This looks fantastic. Really happy to add another brand new model to the mix. This guy will fit on the Porsche Hauler quite well. Looks pretty good. I think size-wise it looks pretty good as well. I think that one's very appropriate. And width-wise it works pretty good as well. All right, taking a look at our 935. Flip this around here. There is your deets there. This is not a new casting. This is an existing casting. I love the offset wheels. I think that looks super good. Your kind of lacy style wheel in the back with the chrome ring on that. And then, of course, your arrow blades in the front. Brumos Porsche is the deco color. Number 59 on the front. Looking fantastic. Porsche symbol on there as well. No particular prints on the front. Those are actually lensed here on the corners. I believe those are part of the interior. It does have a little bit of print in the middle here, though. Just a little bit of black print, nothing fancy. But looks pretty good. I like the door panels are decoed up. The back end there says Brumo's Porsche. Again, the taillights are part of the window, so no print needed. Do have an exhaust coming out the back. This one seems a little under-decoed, just in my opinion. It looks good. I like the offset wheels and stuff, but it definitely looks like a little bit of a, like not such a good feature. Now, clearly, this is a problem because that guy does not fit on the hauler, sort of. It sort of fits on the hauler. It is on the platform, but it's enormous. It's way wider than the hauler itself. It's just huge. And you can't put it backwards because of the wing and stuff like that, and it just doesn't really fit on there. It doesn't look all that good. I really feel like at this point, Hot Wheels doesn't really care as long as at least one model fits on the hauler, and that's pretty much what it seems like to me. All right, 917LH, all the way back from 2017. This is a existing casting. This was in the mainline, so the mainline version got the exact same deco in number 3 with the green on there. So relatively rudimentary. Again, it was from the basic range, so it's not going to be super premium decoed up. But taking a look at this one right here, see we do get additional print on the top. We got Shell on there, Team Porsche there in the back. That looks pretty good. Additional 3 there on the top as well. The decos are actually quite different, quite dramatically actually. Details on the side look pretty good. Does have the black 5 spokes on there, big ones in the back, of course, smaller ones in the front. There is your details for the lensed headlights. Super dark blue, super dark blue. And then it does have a little bit of taillight print in the back, which is really nice. Clearly, we didn't get that in the basic range version, so there is the base deets. See, they are the same details. 2017 Mattel from back in the day, so we'll put that guy there. As far as this one fitting on the truck, it does sit on there, yes, but it doesn't actually fit on there, and it's huge. It's way too big, unfortunately. So not all that great, but it's a good model though. Everything just doesn't really fit on it. So we will set this guy up here to join our other Porsche transporters that Hot Wheels has bestowed us, and of course we had to have a guest appearance from Matchbox just because. Gotta fill up the little diorama in the back there. But there you go. That is the newest diorama box set, Porsche, for 2024. Brand new, first one for the gold label. And it does include a brand spanking new casting, 67 Porsche 911R. It's a good one. I really like it. All the models are great independently. Not the best together, but independently they're all primo. Very good. So we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. Catch you next time here on Level M. Peace!